Welcome back to the Girl Cave. It is the last Tool Time Tuesday of the year. I had so much fun this year with both series, Through the Rainbow 2.0 and Tool Time Tuesday. And let me tell you, even though those two series are done with, the girls and I have a surprise for you for next year. We're going to have another season to encourage you to use what you have. And if you are doing a spending freeze or a low spend, we are going to support you and encourage you. And we have some new girls on the team. And we are so excited for them and for you because you're going to get some new inspiration. These girls have amazing talent. And we know that you're going to love them and enjoy watching their channels. But let's get into this month's tool. Rulers. This is my favorite ruler. It is a tearing guide ruler. I love this side. It's just fantastic. I also have another ruler that I love to use, which is this one. It's a flexible ruler, and I love using this one when I want my title to follow a soft curve. I will manipulate it and then figure out how I want it, and then lightly draw my line with a pencil, or sometimes I just leave it like that and just put my sticker letters right there. But for today, I'm going to be using my favorite ruler, which is the tearing ruler. And I have gone ahead and I used some matte stacks that I have so many of these, and I don't, what am I going to do with all of these stacks? These are from 2012. And I took a few and I used my ruler to tear them, and I'm just gonna place them like that. I already have them in the order that I want, but I have to work it. And then I'm going to be using this picture that we walked into a Walmart and they had a Santa, and of course we took a picture with him. But I don't want this whole thing. I don't want the whole frame. I certainly don't want the goldfish crackers or the Campbell's soup can. So I'm going to trim my photo and then just use that. So let me quickly cut this apart. There's nothing to journal here. It's just, hey, we saw Santa and we took a picture with him. That is it. End of story. So here's that. And now I'm going to play with my papers. I usually like to write my title on the upper left corner, but I also have this gigantic wood veneer piece that I want to use right there. So my photo will probably be on this side because I kind of like this. I like the diagonal design. So what I did was I cut my paper half an inch smaller because I want to do an entire layout map. I was thinking of using this green strip from Mrs. Grossman. This is from 1997. So I would love to use it. I can't use the whole thing because I'm going to have that one left over, but I could use this big one and just put it down there. So I might do that. Let me do this. I know for a fact that I'm going to have to cut these in half, and I'm going to tear them because I want them to kind of extend. I might not cut the last two. So I will place the photo here. If I do this, I have more of this paper, so I could just extend it. And do I have an extra of the plaid? Do I have? Yes, I do. There we go. There we go. There. I can get that red line to match up. Perfect. And that would be enough space for me. And then I have to get these stripes to match as well. So let me take this off. There. And if it's not perfectly aligned here. It doesn't really matter because that's where my wood veneer is going to be. So it's not going to be completely visible. I'm going to place this one down here. And then this edge will go here. I want this one in. Just a little bit more right there. And this one will go right here. My Christmas tree will go right here. Let me get this adhered down and then we'll work on the embellishments. That took a little bit of maneuvering because I needed to make sure that the plaids and the stripes matched perfectly, even though you cannot even see the seam because it's underneath the tree. But sometimes we focus on those tiny little things. Here is what I know that I want to use. I definitely want to use this little stocking. And I want to use either the car or the truck. Let me see which one I would prefer. That's cute. I know which one. I want to use the truck. And these I got at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, maybe 3 years ago. From 2019. The year before, I probably bought it the year of COVID. Right there, maybe closer to the tree. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Now I'm not going to press it down because I also have these snowflakes. And I don't know if I want to include one behind. That's too big. But I do have some smaller ones. Let's see. This one looks too much like a star. And of course it almost got stuck. I also have these. Remember these? The old-fashioned punch. Yeah, we used to have swaps where people would have different punches and then they would punch things out for you and you would send them your punches. Not really sure I like that. Okay. And then I don't like the little ones because they look like tin foil. I don't like that. Don't like it. I kind of like the holographic ones, but this is too big. Too big. And that one I said was too big. Let me see this one. No, not doing it for me. I don't know why. Now I don't know where I got it from. I think I'm just gonna stick with just that for now. And then maybe put the snowflake here. You can barely see it. I wonder if a larger one would work. Let's see. These are hard to see because they are white on white, very glittery. Let me see this one. They're beautiful. You can barely see it. I think I'm just gonna stay very basic with this and let the strips of paper be the star of the show. I might put one up here, right here, as my cluster. So I think I might do that. Just put one here. Too late now. I'm committed to it because I stuck it down. Okay, I'm done with these. I definitely want to use the stocking. And what else do I want to use? There's a little sign here. And this one I got from the Hip Kit Club. So look at me. I'm using something from that. I want this one that says Hello Santa. And it's a tiny little tag. So I'm going to need something big next to it so it doesn't get lost. I was thinking either... I know I want to use one of these. I need wax paper. I can never find my wax paper, and it's because it's clear. And I know where I put it. I put it in my cart, but then I can never see it because it's clear. I need to do something about that. I want to use this little thing that says Hello Santa, and then one of these snow globes. I think I'm just going to use the one with the little Santa, even though I already have Santa there, but it is what it is. I think I'm going to use that one. I kind of like it. He's cute. And perhaps something else. A Christmas tree? Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute. A flat one, because this has dimension and that has just a little bit of dimension. I have this cute little one. Do I have any other Christmas trees? These all have dimension. I have this one. I don't remember where it came from. And it picks up on all of those little strips. So, oh, I think that's gonna be cute. I might have to move the snowflake. Oh my goodness, it is stuck down. Undo to the rescue. I need to order more of this because I don't know if you can see, just a little bit left over. All right, so this is perfect for this. Perfect. There we go, just a little bit. Just enough to lift it up. And then I might use some liquid adhesive to get it down. But we will place the Christmas tree first, right there. And then I'm gonna place the snow globe. He is cute. Could I put the tree at an angle? The stocking is huge next to that. Ugh. The stocking is too big now. Do I have another stocking? I do. You know what? I don't care. It's a fun page. Put this here. I might be able to move the tree up. The stocking there. And then Hello Santa right here. What do you think? Should I place Santa on white? Let me get a piece of white paper. I'll use some of my scraps. I'm going to adhere this to white paper and then trim it. And now he doesn't get so lost. That's adorable. And we'll place the stocking. I think that's adorable, so I might even be able to bring that down just a little bit. But I need your help, ladies. I am at the end of this layout, and the only thing left for me to do is to mat the entire layout. And honestly, I can't decide because I like all of them. So I have this paper, which is by Basic Gray. It's called Snowballs. I don't know if the green kind of clashes with it. But again, it's a fun page. So this is option number 1. Option number 2 would pick up from that green, but it's kind of vintage looking, so I'm not really sure. This is by Reminisce, and it's called Polarity. So we'll see. Let's see how that looks. I like that as well. But these colors are brighter and this is more vintage. So maybe that one is not an option. This is option number 2. Option number 3 is Winter Farmhouse from 2019. And it's by Simple Stories. And the backside has all of these little cut-aparts, which is okay because I have another one. So if I wanted to use the cut-aparts, I still have it. And look at this. Then I have, this would be option number 3. And then option number 4 is this one. It's called Christmas by American Crafts. And this one obviously has the bright colors, and it has green. It has the lime green, and it also has the dark green, or I like to call it the 7-Up green. I will not finish this layout until you leave me a comment below and majority wins. Let me know if you like option number 4 or this one, which was option number 1. We have option number 2. And option number 3. Honestly, I even though this is vintagey, I like it as well. So I kind of like I think I like all of them, but I can't choose. And then this one as well. I love this one because it has the soft little snowflakes on the background. Thank you so much for sharing with me throughout this year and the Tool Time Tuesday clan. I hope that you enjoyed our challenges, and I hope that it inspired you to go through your supplies and use what you already have. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And if you click on that notification bell, every time that I post a video, it will show up on your notification. And that way you won't miss out on next year's challenge, which is through the seasons. We're going to be creating seasonal kits with what we already own, and we will share with you different ideas of where to find inspiration to pull from for our seasonal kits, and then create layouts using that inspiration. Come back again next week. Bye.